Wow. We've been kicking it for 12 straight episodes now. So we are looking at episode number 13, a Monday mini-sode of She Thought She Could, So She Did podcast. And today I am here to talk to you about jumping. Jumping into your purpose, jumping into your passion, just jumping into the you that you know that you can be. So whether there is something that you're going through that you haven't healed through, start the process today. Whether there is something that you want to start, you want to add to your life and you have not done so, start today. Whether there is some people that you want to let go or some things that you don't want to do anymore, start today. Jump out of the negativity and into our positive pond. Jump away from bad things and jump into greatness. Jump. I mean, when I say jump, I want you to jump so high and so hard that you are diving straight into what you are supposed to be doing and aligning yourself with yourself so that you can be all it is you are supposed to be. Recap of recent episodes. We've had a great start with interviews. We had an awesome young lady from Little Cross, South Carolina, who brought us some great inspiration and motivation for figuring out life and it not being okay that you don't have it all figured out, but go with the flow, do what you can, work with what you have, and you do not know the way. Limits will just move out of the way. What are limits? There are none. Then we had another lady from another awesome little town of Duncan, South Carolina, who brought the heat with the fancy life, the fancy brand. She just released a book, Cheers to Him. She gave us some insight on that, on how she did that process, how she navigated that, and how that helped her to jump into the person that she always knew she could be, but she couldn't quite gather it until she healed. So today there's 3 things that I need you to do. I need you to promise, 1, that you're gonna jump. 2, I need you to make your jump list. What are you jumping into? What are you jumping out of? What are you jumping for? Think about it. Like, wrap your head around what you would like your life to look like, or what you would like to eliminate, or what you would like to not think about anymore, or what you would like to be able to talk about that you cannot currently talk about or you cannot currently deal with. Let's start listing those things out so that we're making it real. We are starting to transform our dreams and make them a reality. So, for example, let's just say there's some things in your past, maybe neglect, maybe drama, maybe someone left and you have not completely healed from that situation. Let's write that down. Let's think about what it looks like. Let's think about how it made us feel, and let's move past it. Let's forgive that person. Even if they haven't said sorry, we are not forgiving them for them. We are forgiving them for us so that we can be better and we can jump straight into the person that we are supposed to be. So you gotta jump with me. You have to. And I'm sure when you saw jump, you thought maybe I was going to be pushing you towards some business type dream or some blog type dream or some podcast type dream. But no. Before we even get into the meats and potato of starting a business or brand or something like that, turning your side hustle or your hobby into money or things like that, I just want to continue pouring into you ways to be a better you first, and ways to align yourself with yourself first, and ways to be a better human holistically, because when you are a better human holistically, you can be a better employee, you can be a better mom, you can be a better daughter, you can be a better entrepreneur, you can be a better blogger, a better stylist, a better podcaster, you can be a better anything. But once you're better with yourself, once you're a happier person, once you are a more released and natural person, once you have accepted who you are at the core of you and you have jumped into your own personal alignment, you are able to be so much better in all those other facets of life. So yeah, I mean, of course, I'm going to share some meats and potatoes, and I'm going to get some people on here to help you work through the challenges of business and growing and all those great things. Of course, like, we're here for the long haul, but right now we're working on you. So this day we are jumping. We want to continue this conversation. I hope to see you, talk to you, engage with you tonight. Monday Motivation. We're going an hour early because I have a meeting that I cannot miss. However, I cannot neglect showing up for you, so we're going an hour early. If you don't watch this, scratch that. If you don't listen to this in real time, none of that matters to you because you catch them later anyways, and they will be there waiting on you. I leave those videos up so that you can catch up, so that you can engage and you can interact at your leisure. That all goes down on Facebook Live, Tabitha D. James. All right, want to know a little bit about the little teeny tiny host behind the scenes? Head on over to www.tabithadjames.com to find out a little bit more about me. Or you can find me all over social media. I am here to interact with you and be your virtual accountability partner for jumping. All right, before I get off, let me shout out our sponsor. Today's Mini-Sode was brought to you by Influential Inc. New brand, new apparel, new motivation, new influence. Realizing that influence is one of the most powerful human skills. And when you are a person of influence, you have to take that seriously. Someone's watching you, someone's counting on you, and you are influential no matter what your career path is, no matter what you have going on, because someone is looking up to you. Influential parents, business owners, bloggers, stylists, sisters, brothers, all types of things. But before you can really mask in that, you have to realize that you, my friend, you are influential. You are. All right, I'm checking out. Until later on. See ya.